I'm John Airy and I love Topeka. And I love local nonprofit groups that show kids how to play golf for free. I'm talking about First Tee of Shawnee County.
It's a wonderful, wonderful program. Started originally in 1997 by the World Golf Foundation in an effort to make golf more accessible to kids of all backgrounds. And it's developed into a wonderful curriculum that teaches life skills while using golf sort of as the medium.
Basically what happens is every week we have a different core value that we worked on. There's 9 core values obviously that are associated with First Tee. And every week we have a core value that we do a lesson with, and we start out just kind of introducing it, icebreaker, that type of stuff. Introduce what we're going to do today, do an activity that'll relate that core value to a golf skill. And then once we're done with that, we'll bridge to life to a life skill, and then wrap it up kind of that way. And that's basically how every class is set up.
Well, golf is in my opinion, it's a wonderful, wonderful mechanism to teach life skills. On any given golf shot, you can have, integrity. You're going to need to have confidence. You're going to need to have perseverance. You're going to need to have respect. All those things. And we've got 9 core values. And I tell our kids when we get started every year, on any given golf shot, you're going to exercise any one of those 9 core values, if not all of them. And the game of golf is so steeped in tradition, and it's really all about taking care of relationships and the people that you play with. And boy, I tell you what, if that's not a successful recipe in life, having core values and learning to take care of relationships, I don't know what is. So it's a perfect, in my opinion, tool to teach those things to kids. And the thing I like about the First Tee is you start kids out, at 6, 7, 8 years old, and you give them a foundation. Those kids are so far ahead of the game when it's time to actually start making decisions that will affect their lives, in a more serious way. So, I'm so excited about the program. We've grown in the last 3 years. We've got an advisory committee made up of members of our community, family members. I have a parents group. There's so many people that realize the value of the program, and when they realize it, it's infectious and they all want to get on board. They're bringing quality people on every day. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal thing.
Some of the things I learned out here, working with the kids, I've learned about a lot of different types of people, because we have a very diverse group of kids that come out here. So learning about them, kind of learning about their backgrounds and their lives and kind of what they've dealt with and just kind of what they've worked through. It's a learning process for us as well.
Anyone's eligible. We don't, it's all inclusive. But the original purpose was to, provide access to the game of golf for folks that wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity. So, the original focus was on, low income and a minority population. But as I said, with the addition of the life skills curriculum, it's become the sort of thing that, any parent would love to have their kids involved in, and it does a wonderful job. Accenting the things that the families do at home that gives a kid, a great foundation to start out with.
First Tee of Shawnee County. Just another reason I love Topeka.